boring. No, we're having a blast. As you guys know, this tour, 6,500 miles around the country, and it's exciting. We started last Monday in Orlando, then we went to Atlanta, then Nashville, and then I passed him the keys, and he went to Indianapolis with Rich, and then drove Motohome to Sioux Falls, and I flew back to Sioux Falls, and then he picked you up in Chicago, stayed at this dude's house, presented in Sioux Falls last night, and we get a phone call. They're like, "Hey, we saw your map and you're driving right past our town in Kearney, Nebraska." And I'm like, "No, we're on a tight schedule." Okay, so they're like, "It's right off the interstate in 20 minutes." And I'm like, "All right, let's go." So we showed up in flip-flops and board shorts this morning at 9:30. Still like doing this. Fired the team up. They had 8 guests. They all signed up. And we're excited. We're excited for a lot of things. But I'll tell you what, this tour is happening, guys. I've been in this company now for 8.5 years. And when my check hit about $30,000 a month, my CPA goes, "You need a C Corp." I'm like, "Okay, well, I can think of a business name." I'm thinking, I don't need a business name in what we do. We just teach people how to take control of their future, right? So I'm like, what am I going to do? Okay, so I came up with Upgraded Life. Simply because if you guys have ever checked into a hotel, and like, "Hey, you got a free upgrade." Don't you have like this goofy inner child that comes out, right? And it's a whopping an extra 30 square feet in your hotel. But you just like the fact that you got more. So I'm like, this opportunity is allowing me to live life upgraded. Yep. So my corporation is Upgraded Life Incorporated, and we wanted to get a motorhome as a family, so we travel a lot. But I'm like, let's go around this country, letting people know what we got our hands on. I know a lot of the distributors in this room have been here for a while. You got guests in the room. But I just want to make sure you really know what we have our hands on. And I want to lay out for you guys why I said yes 8.5 years ago. For the guests in the room, I want you to understand why I love what we do is it's a level playing field. If you're in a situation where you want more, all we have is a vehicle that you can create whatever life you want. A lot of people go through life saying, I'm trying to find myself. You're not going to find yourself. Life's about creating yourself. It's about choices. What separates people in this room are the choices we make in life. That's what separates people. So I'm the type of person, I'm going to share my story really quick, simply because a lot of times, you hear Deeker, he's been in 7 companies. You go, "Whoa, I know why he's successful. He's been in 7 companies." Or you see doctors in the room, they go, "Well, that's why they're having success." I promise you, I don't care what your background is. I don't care if you have initials behind your name. It doesn't matter if you had a good life growing up or a bad one. Your race, it doesn't matter. This is an option for you. If you want change, this is the vehicle to make it happen. So I was at 16 years old, first semester in 10th grade, sitting around with some buddies, and they're like, they're like, "What college are you going to go to? What sports are you going to play?" I'm like, "I'm just ready to go to work." Like, "Well, yeah, but what college, right?" Because the mindset that we're programmed is if you're going to be successful, then you need to go to college and get a degree, right? I'm like, that's just not making sense to me. I knew what I wanted to do. My family's subcontract for FEMA, doing disaster relief work. Loved running heavy equipment. And I knew that's what I was going to do. I was like, not making sense for me to go to college to have a professor teach me how to run a business, and that dude's not running a business, right? If you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, go to college, okay? I didn't want that. So I took the theory like, if someone has something you want, common sense says 2 things. A, it's doable. You guys agree? Oh, yeah. And if you do whatever that person's done, you should receive the same, right? So I dropped out of school. I surrounded myself with successful people. Made my first $1 million at 24. We all know what happened to the economy in 08. I lost everything. I bought a gypsum mine. I was mining gypsum in Dominican Republic. Lived there for about a year. When the economy crashed, my investment backed out. The only reason I tell you that is there's a lot of people that got hit with the economy in 08. There's a lot of people that still haven't got back on their feet, right? That's why I love what I do. We're not going to sit here and talk about theory tonight. We're going to give you a short overview of an opportunity that came into our lives that we made the choice to change. And it's impacted our lives in an unbelievable way, a surreal way, right? So November of 09, when I saw this opportunity, why I said yes, the only reason why I said yes was, can you guys agree with me that times are changing? Yeah. Technology is changing every day. Yes. Like it's changing, it's getting smaller, it's getting more convenient, it's getting better. And as technology changes, what do? You change with it, right? We're always on the consumer side. It really ticks me off that Uber never called me. It really makes me mad that I didn't know about Facebook, Amazon. Not only is technology changing from a convenience standpoint, it's changing the way that our world is. Like, Amazon changed the way that we shop, right? I have like a stupid addiction. Dudes at my house all the time with these boxes, right? I forget, I get excited, I get a gift. So Amazon has definitely changed the way we shop. Facebook's changed the way we communicate, right? So my point is, all of this change is happening. First thing I want to ask you, are you changing?
Yeah.
Because if we agree that everything around us is changing, you better change with it or you're left behind. But my point of why I said yes to this is I saw a movement happening. I saw a big shift happening on how people took care of their health. And the opportunity that I saw, it was a position in a multi-billion-dollar movement. And that movement was just technology of how people take care of their health. The way that people take care of their health right now is they take supplements. There's nothing wrong with supplements. Supplements are great. They're designed to supplement the body where the body's deficient. We just have a better way. We partner with a publicly traded company that's got patents on technology that in the next 8 to 10 years, every single person you know is going to be taking. It's not a question if, guys. I hope you guys understand that. When your distributors in the room are talking to friends and family, don't go ask what they think, okay? Because whether you like Facebook or not, it's the best way to communicate. I don't care how much you liked your pager beeper, you're not using it anymore, okay? That's where the world's heading. The world is heading towards activation, and we own that space. So that's why I said yes to this opportunity. And I'll be honest with you, I had no clue by me facing fears, because there was fear involved. It was different, right? There was a fear of change. I know how to run heavy equipment. I know how to run businesses, but network marketing, I've never been in sales, so to speak, right? I don't have a background from a medical standpoint. So I had fear, just like a lot of people. But I had no idea that me seeing a vision of an opportunity and me facing my fears, that because I did that, it was going to a ripple effect and impact thousands of people's lives. That I would go and enroll 85 people to turn into 44,000 people, right?
Yes.
With 40,000 being customers only. So I'll tell you, when I saw this opportunity, I said yes because I saw a way out. I didn't go ask my friends. Because if you ask your friends, here's the deal. When I was broke, those suckers weren't paying my bills. They weren't giving me food. So why am I going to let them predict my future, right? Don't allow your friends to predict yours. You have an opportunity to change. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You said yes for change, then look in the mirror and be accountable to yourself. I didn't go around and ask my friends what they thought. I went around saying, hey, you need to see what I'm doing. I don't know if this is for you. You need to check it out. And half of them said I was crazy and stupid. Those guys have to work tomorrow. That's crazy. Right? So the point of this is I just did my research. And you guys know there's a lot of people out there that say these things don't work, right?
Yeah. Right.
Oh, those things don't work.
Yeah.
So I just did my own homework. And what I found is there's companies right now doing $1 billion a month selling detergent and soap.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, you can get that stuff anywhere, guys. Okay? And there's pink Cadillacs delivering makeup doing $8 billion a year. Guys, I'm going to tell you what. If you're going to do detergent and soap and do $1 billion a month and makeup and do $8 billion, this thing kind of works. Okay? So the point is, I just did my own homework. That told me this industry works. Here's where I got really excited. I got to ask you women a question. How many of you guys use Mary Kay? Be proud, it's fine. Okay?
Mary Kay.
Mary Kay. Okay? So let's just say 10% of the women. Follow me. 10% of the women use Mary Kay in this room. They're doing $8 billion a year. Women that didn't raise their hand. This was the only, Mary Kay was the only company to buy makeup. Would you use them? Game changer? That's what we have. We're not talking about makeup. We're not talking about communication. We're talking about the only company that has exclusive rights to slow cellular aging. When you create a category of exclusivity, it's a game changer. You can go have success in this industry with any products. There's tons of great products out there. But what we have has never happened in this industry before. I hope you guys understand that. And when you look at a company, 8.5 years ago, there was one missing piece to the puzzle. The only missing piece was, will this work for me? Will this conversation actually play out and pay what they say? Here's what's exciting for you guests in the room. Exciting for you guests in the room is the puzzle's put together. It's done. There is no I wonder. You're looking at a 9-year-old company doing $200 million in sales. We're not going anywhere. In the next 8 to 10 years, every single person you know will be taking our products. It's exciting stuff. You have the choice to ride that. It's pretty exciting when you see a company changing lives from a product standpoint, creating a ridiculous amount of income, and then you look at the leadership of this company that could be making $500,000 a month, but they built their business to create a solid foundation. What you guys have is a solid built foundation of a company, and for the last 6 months, I'm like, it's coming. It's coming. Well, now I'm going around the country. I'm not saying it's coming. I'm saying it's here. I'm saying it's here. I don't want any of you distributors that have been in for a long time to go, I thought it was coming, but I didn't see it. You can't say that anymore. And for the guests in the room, you can never in your life, ever say, when is my turn? You will never have an opportunity to position yourself in a multi-billion-dollar movement ever again in your life. This is it. This is it. And all we're doing is creating awareness. That's it. We're not selling products. If you're selling products, you're doing it wrong. We're letting people know, we're educating people on a better way. That's it. It's exciting stuff. It's life-changing. I'll tell you, growing up, I thought owning my own business was the way to go, right? Being a father, I'm like, I need to provide for my family. But here's what I really understood about life. Success isn't what you create yourself. True success is when you can create a life you want to live and go impact others to create a life that they want to live. The fact that it helps 16 families be in a situation where dad is dad and husband's husband. It's a game changer. Doesn't happen like that. That's why I love what we do. It's why I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. Because it's allowed me a life that's surreal. It's a surreal life that I get to be a father. I get to be a husband when I need to be. I get to work when I want to work. So it's exciting. I hope you feel it. I hope you see it. You better be working your tails off. You're going to get left behind. I just know no one in this room can say, Fred didn't tell us. Right? I'm doing a 6,500-mile tour to tell everybody. Okay? So it's happening right now. If you're a guest in the room, you need to get back with the person that invited you and just ask questions. The only dumb question in life is the one you don't ask. And it's really, really crazy to be this early and have proven so much. And I'll just tell you about the Denver market. Denver market is probably one of the biggest markets with such phenomenal leaders. So they know how to build a business. And for the last 8.5 years, we've been making a lot of mistakes. That's the really cool part. A lot of people look at us and they go, you're so little. You've been involved for 8.5 years. Guys, think about something. You guys know what a lot of the top leaders are making in this country, right? We're getting by. It's not that bad. Right? So here's what I want you to understand. We're only a $200 million company. $200 million, and we're making this level of income. What's going to happen when we're doing $1 billion? So you guests in the room can literally walk into an opportunity. We've already figured out all the cracks and filled the gaps and figured out what works and doesn't work. You can walk into this, and this next growth spurt that's started already, it's going to be a lot bigger than the first one. So this is just a little taste of what's coming. So I don't want you to miss out. So I want you guys to hear from a really good friend of mine. What I love about this business too is